Day in the life vlog when? Um, have you watched my stream? I actually went outside and I played basketball today for the first time in forever. And my cardio was trash. When I was running after the ball, I was dying. When I was bricking threes, hitting the rim, and then the ball was running out into the street, and I'm like, ugh. But I do have to say, Chad, I'm kind of buckets out there. Like, you might look at me and reasonably assume twinkish, whitest dude you've ever seen who verifiably spends hours a day sitting in his chair in his room might not be wet at basketball. You'd have to think again, okay? I was out there, turn around, ooh, just hitting these fadeaway jumpers after a while. It was nice. I did see Loudmouth doing a 3-point challenge, and honestly, I could see myself doing one. I would just need, I probably need to go shoot buckets for a week, because it's been a long time. Like, I could tell my release was bad. If you manage to time your hips popping out and your legs going straight with the release of the ball, it's so easy. You like are barely using your arms. It's such a cool feeling when you tap into the mechanically efficient way to shoot, but I was feeling pretty rough out there today. I was not looking amazing, but near the end I was shooting. I was actually kind of getting hot. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chad. I put up a couple of shots out there where I put them up like fading away and then hit it and literally did like I was feeling myself out there. It's even harder for you because at your height the rim would be about 15 feet tall for a normal person. Do you guys ever have those moments where you're standing in the shower and you think of something that you could have said better in an argument and you're like, fuck, I wish I would have said that? Or like, you know, like somebody's talking shit and you're like, oh, I could have said that. I was rewatching the Fast 50 clip looking for something to put in a video. Definitely not just for my own ego and hubris. And Linkus said, oh, I can imagine airport security like checking out Aspecticor as he went through with the suit. Huge missed opportunity by me because I didn't bring the suit with me, but I could have just lied and said, oh yeah, they were actually kind of grilling me about it, but I just said it was for sex. It was less embarrassing. That would have been the funniest joke of all time, man. It would have been so good. But I didn't say it because I was so unbelievably stressed. I was barely functioning as a human being because I looked at the VOD, Connor Eats Pants was sitting behind me. I had zero idea until I watched it back. And I didn't even know he was there. I blocked out basically everything but what was in front of me. Like Ludwig's voice was in my ear, but it was quiet. I was so stressed out that my brain like fucking blacked out. You missed Dr. Disrespectrum? Well, I mean, I obviously didn't miss it. It's not like I've been off the internet while I was away. It's just I wasn't streaming. I don't know what to say other than I'd rather have pronouns in my bio than kids in my fucking DMs. Dan Giesling, of all people, made the funniest joke. Northern Lion and Dan were on some team for a challenge, and part of the challenge was to get arrested in like a video game. Like it didn't matter which one. And Northern Lion's like, man, I don't know how I'm gonna get arrested. And Dan Giesling is like, open up whispers, bro. I was like, whoa, Dan. Not expected from you. Dude, Dan Giesling, of all people, to make that joke is crazy. I would never expect him to make that type of joke. It was really fucking funny. What's that noise? Welcome to Alberta. Average Calgary experience. Yeah, I can't complain though. 330 days of sunshine. I mean, that's just gorgeous. Why you always stream so late? Cause my life is never really together. Constantly unorganized. The fact that I've made it this far is a miracle. Plus, I'm more naturally a night owl. I don't know which of those is like a bigger factor. I'm having a hard time talking over the hail right now, Steven. The wind is simply coming down at an astronomical rate, which is crazy because that's usually a property of rain. Here's my problem, chat. I can vent to you about this because it's kind of fun. My problem is I don't have incredible work habits. It comes down to the nature of streaming being time intensive and things outside of work being time intensive and me having bad time management skills. That being said, I'm very lucky that that's my problem. I know what videos could do well and what I need to make.
Good work.
I'm very lucky to have found success on Twitch. So like, you know, they're good problems, but my ass needs to get my life together a little bit, bro. I'm 25. I've been enjoying my work so much recently that I think I can do it. I've been sitting down in the editor chair and it's not so bad, brother. It's a really beautiful, creative process. Like, it's such a cool medium to get to work with
Good evening,
video.
sir. Welcome
And
to
I've
San
realized I
What?
haven't even scratched the surface, brother.
What?
I don't know anything about color grading. I know about editing and timing and instinctual things, but like, you know, maybe if I learn a little bit more about stuff like that, I could be even better. I do envy your networking. I have no idea how you did that. I honestly didn't do any networking. That's my secret. I could have been like that in business, but that's the exact reason I didn't go into it, is because it felt so inauthentic. And like the fact that I've made the connections that I have feels insanely lucky. After having gone through years of university where I didn't really feel like I was in my community, yeah, you know, I've really found my place. Hey guys, so I didn't watch the Hawk Tua meme because I didn't really hear anything about it. Not like unfunny. I'm not hating on Hawk Tua girl, but I'm like, why is this so popular? I think it's just people being like, boy, I wish somebody would Hawk Tua me. So then they make like a funny meme about it because they're like, well, at least I can still farm engagement on my Elon Blue Check account and earn 73 cents this month. Then maybe Diane will Hawk Tua me and bring the kids back to my house. She'll see that the blockchain is the way. Sup, bro? Have you heard of Sleep Token? Oh shit. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was such a bold entry because I thought you were spamming a crypto. I've been in this business a while, okay? Anytime a first-time chatter comes in, there's like a 50% likelihood they're promoting their own stream, a view-botting service, or telling me to show feet. And so I was like, Sleep Token. I was like, interesting, Sleep Token. You still play Freelancer at all? I'm not doing a bit. This is genuinely how I feel, and I think it's just because I played it so much. When I think about playing Freelancer, I get sick. I played so much Freelancer that I loaded into it, and I genuinely started to feel like my stomach was upset. My body rejects the game on a cellular level. I just can't do it anymore. There's that many Muslims in St. Petersburg, hey? Also, I've heard of Eid Murbek. What is Eid al-Adha? It's kind of crazy seeing this many people in one place. Suriname. Holy shit, I know where Suriname is. I mean, I'm assuming Suriname doesn't have much going on. So this is probably like the only place it even could be. Oh, what the fuck? A group of men gathered outside an entrance to a bauxite. Bitch can't pronounce bauxite. Neither can you, necessarily. All you have to do is type it. Call your girl material getting mined in Suriname the way her bauxite. Am I right? Or something? Can't believe Isto said to me the other night. You know what Isto said? He's like, dude, I can't name any Prince songs. I don't think anybody's listening to Prince. Fuck up. I could take the disrespect of the GOAT's Nickelback, but he wouldn't because he's also Albertan. But Prince? I would never listen to Prince unprompted ever. That's messed up. Try playing Axel F. I'm not playing fucking Axel F. I was listening to Crazy Frog when you were still a glint in your father's eye, okay? I was listening to the fucking what's going on? Okay, I know that shit like the back of my hand. Don't even talk to me about Axel F. I asked for it twice. There won't be a third. I'm gonna get mods. Grab this user into a cannon and shoot them to space. Mods, put this chatter in a room and play Axel F for a year straight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're more likely to be killed with a toddler, or by a toddler with a gun, than like a home invader in America. However, if you don't have a kid in your house, you're probably a lot safer. Listen guys, most dangerous thing you can do is have a toddler in the house. I mean, I guess a gun is probably part of the equation, but given that you're American, I'm just gonna assume that's what you're doing anyways. That's why I gave him to the wifey. Please tell me you're talking about the guns. Only a good toddler with a gun can protect you from a bad toddler.